What's up, folks? Just wanted to do a little quickie on here on why the geoengineering community really isn't going to come together. I know Jim Lee said he wanted to see the community come together. You know, it's a little tricky. There's different people out there for different reasons. You know, Dane Wigington, he's doing his thing. He doesn't want to be associated with people that use the chemtrails term, because he wants to, you know, speak to professional people and whatnot, and you can't really use that term, so he doesn't want to associate with Madison Star Moon, and, you know, even Jim Lee that may use it in whatever terminology. But you know, we all remember Michael Murphy back in the day from What in the World Are They Spraying, Why in the World Are They Spraying. He was linked up with Dane Wigington. And, you know, it was a good production. Everybody seen it. Everybody recommended it. You name it. But Michael Murphy is, like, gone crazy. In the meantime, I guess he's homeless. It sounds like he's living in a tent in California. I don't know if he's on drugs, whatnot. I heard Madison Star Moon do a video saying she was accused of getting him on drugs. Some kind of stupid shit. You know, so then people blaming her for his downfall. I don't know what the story is, but I'm quite sure it's not related. But this guy, I've looked at his tweets for a while, and he is out there. So it's kind of messed up that he's got a good movie out there, and we're referring people to it to watch it for educational purposes. And then if they go and look him up, he's nuts. You know, not to offend them, but it'll discredit your source of sending people to you know, go see this gentleman. You know, his tweets are out there. I saw some tweets. He said he's the original landowner of California, and people took the title from him. He's got people chasing him, chasing his family, people, you know, out to get him, sabotage him. This one here was cool. May 11th. I found out that I am the only son of President John F. Kennedy. I was the sole beneficiary of 4 of the largest trust funds in history, which have all been dissolved and have no value at all. And he goes on Facebook and puts all of this craziness. Oh my God, his tweets are just so crazy. Be very careful for framing scandal related to the federal government getting dissolved and using federal agents and workers getting filmed, a sexual related scandal and what appears to be an agenda. Oh my God. He's had 40 phones stolen. My 40th phone in less than 10 months has been stolen because of my stolen phones. Apparently have been used to lure women into dates where they have been raped and murdered. You know, I mean, I hope this guy gets his stuff together, but, you know, you could see why Wigington would be afraid to team up with people, corroborate with people, and then they go off the wall like this, and that may drag his reputation down. You know, Wigington wants to have a great debate with somebody, and they're like, oh, weren't you partners with Michael Murphy? You know, doing that movie and whatnot? Isn't he like batshit crazy? You know, so that's why some people you see are hesitant to get involved like that. It will slow down any sort of movement, but there's people trying to protect their reputation, some people making money from it. I really don't understand what Wigington does if he has a profession. I haven't seen that he has a profession. I know he's worked for Bechtel. You hear that story 20 years ago. But what he does now, I really couldn't say. You know, it's kind of odd. They really don't sell anything. He doesn't sell T-shirts, and he promotes that. He doesn't take advertising money. He doesn't sell T-shirts. But where are you getting the money from? You're putting in a lot of time, and, you know, you got to generate money. No one would think you're a fraud if you sold Geoengineering Watch T-shirts. People would like to wear it. So that's a little curious on my part, but you know, be careful recommending that movie, What in the World Are They Spraying, because it may lead back to Michael Murphy here. You may have to explain it and you won't be able to. That's it, people.